Hey, halakha, shalom, brother. YAHAWASHI Shabakatah. Shalom, Shirah. Cold as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is, though. Shit. That's the only way we're gonna get home. So get on the job and get out there in that cold. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's probably like 20-something degrees out here. But it ain't windy. So fuck it. This is what it is. Conditions of the battle, you know? Get out here and do my part. Shit. Hopefully the Lord will see fit to let me live through this shit. Hey, halakha, are you out west, bro? 28 will feel like 20. Shit. I'm gonna get started in just a second, y'all. Just, trying to get my ducks in a row. Let's talk about these red people today. God damn it. A cold hand it is today. Call the Lord. We'll have to put a rock block of another Yahawah. Al-Hayno, Bahashem, 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 Bakahakodash. And then say all praise and honor and glory to our Father Yahawah, our power. In the name of Bahashem, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the elders and apostles and the bishops in Connecticut, the great millstone who talks the truth, Continue to teach us the truth and who we will. Peace, blessings, and salutations. YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, house of day, my money. And those who are living to and tied to the men of the Lord, who does for salvation in these last days. I like to say shalom to you. Hey, this is Brother Dunn coming to you. I'm second on mission to prophesy against the so-called white man and the other 17 nations. 2/3 of our people included. Hey, shalom from y'all. YAHAWASHI Shabbat, bro. Shalom from Allah. Couple princesses on here today. Shalom. YAHAWASHI Shabbat. Hey, this Hebrews 6:10 from the brother Halakha. For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, and which ye have showed towards his name, YAHAWASHI. That ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. Hey, that put me in the mind frame of the scripture I'm going to end up reading. But also, the one that says birds resort to their life. You're going to come back, you're going to do whatever it is your ass been doing now. Hey, what for that, bro? Hey, this is Revelation 19:10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. An angel. And he, the angel, said unto me, John the Revelator, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brother. Again, the angels look like us. They have the testimony of YAHAWASHI. Worship the Most High Yahawah. For the testimony of YAHAWASHI is the spirit of prophecy. And my brothers go out there and they say things before they gonna happen that's coming out of this book. This is Job 9:24. Just to get on with my topic. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked as a punishment to you sons of God for what you did in the ancient world in the garden. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. And the Maccabees that talk about how the heathen committed iconoclasm. He, Esau, Edom, covered the faces of the judges, YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, thereof. If not, if this ain't the devil, where and who is he? But our people don't understand nothing. The Lord's all creation run the earth right now. All you do is push bullshit in front of you, Israelites, to keep you messing up and going off. You don't understand anything. You just continually do stupid shit. Daniel 4:17. It's about the matter. It's about the decree of the watchers, the YAHAWAH, and the man by the word of the Holy One, YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High Yahawah ruleth in the kingdom of men. They give it to whomsoever he will and set it up over the basis of men. The Lord's all creation run the earth. We some weirdo, freak, fad tendencies. Something happened to me early this week. I ain't gonna sit here and stun about it. Eve let me know she a Jake hating piece of shit with her dyke ass. Eve gonna tell me, surely you're turning the things upside down. She did sting with the power party. All because this whole ass Willie Lynch letter. And Eve on some power trip and dumb shit. Eve stupid dyke whore ass gonna open up her dick holster after she say to me after her dad died. She ain't give a fuck him. And this men fault that the world in the uproar like this. I looked at her, I wanted to tell her to get the fuck out of my house. But Eve, keep on talking. You just let us know how you really feel about us. And Eve, I'm one of them Jakes. You only got one time to open up your mouth and say some stupid shit with me, and I'm done with you for the rest of life. Stupid ass crap, put your dumb ass up off of us. Job 30:1. But now, they that are younger and not, insignificant and not, have me in derision, got our whole nation down bad down here, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs on my flock. Wouldn't have his dogs around you fucking red people because you commit bestiality. Yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, And the strength of your hands is going to profit us very well when we get home. All the creation going to be kicking off of your ass. Them other nations going to be taskmasters over you. You're going to be grunting and braying again in that caveman state. You're going to build up our kingdom with incredibly hard, rigorous labor. And you're going to get your ass eradicated. And then for the other 16 nations, all of you bitches going into slavery. Ain't no salvation for no dirty ass heathen. All you bitches going into captivity. Fuck you sideways. I'm gonna come back and get that, bro. Yeah, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age is perished. For in want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into wilderness and for a time desolate and waste. That's just a little bit more than 1,000 years ago. I feel if I was jealous, saw you hoes in the caveman state, grunting and braying. Grunting and braying. For in want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness. Because everybody ran your fucking red, weird looking ass off. Because everybody else had color. That's the circle in the garden. That was color took from the whole Cain and Esau, Cain and Abel, Jacob and Esau thing. Esau came out red all over. I shot. Fleeing into wilderness. Bring your ass off and form time desolate and waste. Who cut up mallows by the bushes and general peruse for their meat. Them hoes had some herbs, Lord, you know, had them bitches preserve themselves. They were driven forth from among men. Yea, they cried after them as a thief. To dwell in the cliffs and the valleys, and in the caves of the earth, Caucasians, and in the rocks. Among the bushes they braved, under the meadows they were gathered together. They were children of fools. Eve. That lets you know you a fool. You like following behind the white man's ways and customs, even though it killed your whole nation, including your stupid whore ass. Among the bushes they braved, under the needles they were gathered together. For body heat, you hoes was cold. I can't wait to get home. Cause when them first rays of the sun crack that sky, and you bitches getting up out that hole, I'm gonna give one of you hoes some Shawn Michaels moments, some sweet chin music, and kick your bitch ass smooth in your chin right back in that hole. And you better not be late for your job neither, bitch. They were violent than fools, yeah, children of base meat. They were violent than the earth. It's more profitable for you to pick up something off the ground and eat it than for you to take it from the hand of a cracker and eat it. I'd rather go on the fast. And now I am their son. Yea, I am their prophet by word. They talk shit about us. You stupid bitches call us monkeys. Cut all the hair off your thin lip ass. What you gonna look like? Let's have a good 2 and 4. Behold, Esau even so, which is lifted up, is not upright in him. But the just shall live by his faith. Now speaking to my brothers out there in the street corners, get the spirit, they believe the thing that I say. We believe what we like how Shah had to say. Yea, also because he transgresses by wine, philosophies, and science, and that stupid ass shit. He is a proud man. Don't care about what happened to you tribes, especially you Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Neither keep it in home. Who is alive, his desire is hell, and is his death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people. America the melting pot. But for you tribes, you love these other nations so much, you want to try their food and their customs and whatever the whole time. Psalms 83 said that they know who we are. But you'll listen to them, follow their customs, do anything they tell your ass to do. But when the Lord Yahawah get to talking, y'all can't hear it. This John 10:10. The thief, the white man, cometh not, but for to steal. He stole his land mass, he stole our nationality, he stole our planet from us, but we about to get it back. And to kill, that's all you did was kill the tribes. When the days of one of my father, I was going out to slay my brother Jacob. It's been happening since the hours of time, Zach and Eve, that you love these stupid ass troglodytes. So carry on. And to destroy. He destroyed the planet Earth. He destroyed you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He made y'all commoners and niggers and BMs and shit like that. That's what he did to you tribes. The white man did that to you, and you love it here. I am come to thank the elected nation of Israel might have life, that they may have it more abundantly. We now abandon a motherfucker here. And look at our stupid ass people. This second Ezra, chapter 4, I think 28. And I'm gonna read down to I think it's 37. That's one of my favorite scriptures. But concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not, yet. It's coming, Esau evil, and you can feel it too, just like we can. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, if America ain't flipped right side, flipped on her ass, if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then it cannot get come that is sown with good. Like I was gonna come and tie fire to this place. Laser beams and nukes. For the grain of the evil seed have been sown in the heart of Adam from the beginning. How much now ungodliness had it brought up unto this time, and how much it should bring forth until the time of threshing come. The time of threshing is here. Ponder not for thyself, think, Jack and Eve, how great fruit of wickedness in the grain of the evil seed have brought forth. Right now it's more evil than it was in the time of the flood. That's how you know the Lord gonna stand up and act. As a matter of fact, look at the violence that our people commit on one another. That lets you know right there, something gonna happen out here. And when the ears shall be cut down, which are without number, how great a fork shall they feel? Then answered I and said, how and when shall these things come to pass? Wherefore are our years few and evil? And he answered me, saying, do not thou hasten above the Most High, for thou hastest in vain to be above him. This is going to happen on YAHAWAH time, for thou hast much exceeded. Do not the souls of the righteous ask the question of these things in their chamber, saying, how long shall I hope in this fashion? Hey, keep your faith. Go on to fast for a cleansing, whatever you got to do your part so we can go home. When coming fruit on the floor of our reward. This brother's coming into this right now. And I think that's beautiful. And unto these things, Uriel the archangel gave them answer and said, even when the number of the seeds is filled in you, for he hath weighed the world in the balance. It's going to happen on YAHAWAH time. That was dope right there. For by measure had he measured the times, and by number had he numbered the times. But he doeth not move nor stir them until the said measure be filled. He got to keep his word. And he's going to keep it. He woke your ass up to the truth, didn't he? So you keep doing your part, and he going to do his. The said measure be fulfilled. The said measure of the wickedness of you crackers. It's just about here. That was my point in reading that. It's John 8:44, talking to our people. Took 2/3 of you people here on this side that's here in America, and you didn't want to repent. Yeah, your father is the devil. You act just like a fucking cracker. The lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning. You whole ass niggas just like Cain. Better yet, the serpent in the garden. lies, and abode not in the truth, because there was no truth in him. Hey Eve, when the serpent of the garden told you you be equal to your man, he lied to you and told you some straight bullshit. But when he speaks the lie, he's speaking to his own. For he is a liar and the father of the white man, the serpent in the garden and Cain, Esau, Edom. All he'll give you a whole stream of bullshit to believe in and eat up. For you black bitches of the tribes, all you do is sit down here and destroy the men of your nation. You fuck your sons up and shit. Stupid ass fucked up black bitch talking shit. Fuck both of them. That's dead ass how I feel. Nigga can't come to me and apologize for what you said. None of that shit. Matter of fact, nigga just stay the fuck away from me for that bitch ass shit. Fuck you dumb ass dyke hoes. How the fuck you wanna be us and you hate us? Go sit your simple ass down somewhere. Go, matter of fact, bitch die already. Genesis 3:16. Unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. Hey Eve, you don't understand that's why them labor pains bad. You don't understand that's why your period all hard for your stupid ass feminism. That's how the Lord gets your dumb ass back for the bullshit. But you don't understand. And sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, the labor pains, and thy desires shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Eve, you ain't my equal. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. This Judite bitch wanna give her stupid ass opinion about what the fuck going on in my house. I grabbed the keys and got up and walked the fuck off. She wanna ask my woman, you ain't gonna tell her what he eating, gonna ask her where he going. She like, hell no, he gonna come back when he comes back. Hey, I see Eve don't like them kind of dynamics. She wanna put her 2 cents in about stupid shit and about how Eve should go about questioning me or whatever the case may be. Hey, she had a rude fucking awakening that day. A rude awakening. I let her know that you believe in feminism. She like, yeah, y'all my equal. I said, you ain't smart. Matter of fact, let me say it like this. I said, I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you. I don't believe in fairy tales and dumb shit. So that means I'm smarter than you. You ain't my equal, and I don't answer to you. I walked off. Had the nigga sitting there looking stupid and shit. I'm one of them judges. I snatched every stitch of power Eve thinks she got over me. Snatched that shit from her stupid ass. I let her know you ain't hitting on shit here. Fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about what Eve talking about here. Cause she don't care about us here. So I don't give a fuck about her. This 1 Corinthians 11:8. For the man is not of the woman. We don't come from you, Eve. Jake shoot off of you. You receive seed, that's it. But the woman of the man. You come from us. We do not come from you. Jake shoot the X and the Y chromosome in the woman. That determine the nationality of a child, determine the sex of a child, the whole shit. You are what your father is. Numbers 1:18. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman created for the man. You are helping me. You my servant. Wife, woman. You here to serve me, not the other way around. You jump up to verse 3. But this I will have you know, that the head of every man is YAHAWASHI, and the head of the woman is a man, and the head of Hamashiach is Yahawah. Surely you're turning the things upside down should be esteemed as a pot's club. This shit over with, Israel. You women worshiping fairy. This is Psalms 119 and 128. Therefore I esteem all thy precepts, every word in the Bible, concerning all things to be right. And I hate every false way. I hate women over men. I hate seeing men bow down to women looking like suckers. And stupid ass bullshit, lame ass saints. But that's like you mixed and all that dumb ass shit. That's a lie. This verse Timothy 6:20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust. Avoid profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science, falsely so called. This is Job 13:40. But ye, you crackers, are forgers of lies, doctrine. That means falsified. But ye are all forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. Eve, me and Eve got into an argument, not my woman, but this Levite bitch who know who we are. We sitting up talking. I said to her, just what I just said to y'all, men carry the X and Y chromosome. You ain't nothing but an incubator with a big ass mouth, and you don't know your place. So Eve wanna come to me and say, well, I believe in science. I said, well, trust the science, go get you the jab and the booster then. Fuck you, Eve. You ain't hitting on shit here. And just to shit on science a little bit, this first page is 40 and 34. Oh, ye men are not women strong in their purpose. Great is the earth, high is the heaven, swift is the sun in his course. The sun go around the earth, not the earth go around the sun. It say it right here in the Bible. For he, the sun, compasseth the heavens round about, and fetcheth his course again to his own place in one day. The earth is the center of the universe. You crackers ain't been to the moon. You bunch of lying, stupid pieces of shit. You ain't hitting on nothing. Let me get to these scriptures on this comment board, y'all. And forgive me for not jumping on it soon. This Daniel 12 and 13, it's a reincarnation scripture, Jack and Eve. But go thou way to the end deep, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of days. I thought Father Daniel out here in the street corner somewhere. Up Hebrews 12 and 6, lest there be any fornicator, a person outside the temple, or profane person, a weirdo, or a vain sexual, amoral freak and a fag. Is Esau, for who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. Hey, Corral, Shalom, bro. YAHAWASHI, bro. Micah 7 and 10, for Eve. Then she that is mine enemy shall sleep. And shame shall cover her. But said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she, Eve, be trodden down, stomped out as the mire, shit of the streets. Ooh, Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children, you crackers are their oppressors, and women rule over them. Y'all show feminism, Eve. It's a curse for you to be walking around here acting like that. Oh, my people, you Israelites, they mislead thee, these crackers and bitches and heathens, who you niggas love so much, and you think they gonna make it into the kingdom, and they most certainly are not. They ain't getting on no chariot. The remnant of the other nations going smooth into slavery, head first. And it's going to be painful too. All my people, you Israelites, they mislead thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. So a nigga want the heathen to go into the kingdom with us. After throughout the endless time, it said in the Bible, the other 17 nations been beating off in our ass and kicking dents in our ass. But nigga wanna save them and shit. Your coon ass going in the your coon ass going back up top for reset and recycle, nigga. That's what you gonna do. Normally I get on you Pan-African assholes, but fuck all that. Fuck you Hamites too. This Ciroc 12 and 10. Never trust nine enemy. Never trust Esau, Edom, the white man. Never trust a Hamite. Never trust an Ishmaelite or Edomite or the other nations either. Never trust nine enemy. For like his iron rests, so is his wickedness. That's talking about these crackers though. Though he humble himself, get to talking all soft and low, and go crouching. Yet take good heed and beware of him. And though thou shalt be unto him, as if thou had wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his worth had not been altogether wiped away. So keep on. People can change. Nigga can never change the spots. The power made these crackers that hate us and fuck us up and kill us. Psalm 17 and 13. But a dumb nigga don't know no shame. This is Genesis 25. I'm going to start 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord Yahawah by Shemel Shai for his wife, because she was barren. And if you can receive it, Isaac and Rebekah, that Adam and Eve. And the Lord Yahawah was entreated of him, and his wife Rebekah conceived. And the children together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? Why these niggas having a death match inside me? And she went to inquire of the Lord Yahawah about Shemel Shai. And the Lord Yahawah said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb. That's why we come from Jacob, and you red people come from Esau. And 2 manner of people, 2 different types of people, shall be separated from thy bowels. The sons of God and the sons of the wicked, the living embodiment of the spiritual demon Satan, you so-called white people. And one people should be stronger than the other. That's us. You definitely stronger than your red, weak, pasty, pussy ass. And the rest of you heathens too. And the elder, Esau, Edom, shall serve the younger Jacob. It's coming. Verse 29. And Jacob sighed pockets, and Esau came from the field and was faint. Go take your red hoe ass to sleep. Go on fast, bitch. And Esau said unto Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, that same red pockets, that same raw food. For I am faint. Therefore his name is called Edom. And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright. You liars in the Christian church, you jig up. We know who we are. And you assholes who came up and beat Christianity into us, we know who you are. I was looking at this Gadite, she was fucking beautiful. Talking about how she wasn't gonna insert men and she wasn't gonna deal with ever again. She said, your name can't be John. Your last name can't be Smith. She was like, fuck a crap. You can't have blue eyes, you can't have blonde hair. Fuck you. I thought that was beautiful. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point of death. And what profit should this birthright do to me? Dumb bitch, you gonna be reincarnated again, you dumbass. And you shot your wife, didn't you? And Jacob said, swear to me this day. He swore unto him and sold his birthright unto Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pots and lentils. And he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. And ain't no Mach V, no VR goggles or 15-minute cities. Ain't none of that shit gonna help you. Our people who take that shit, they gonna get fucked up here. It is what it is. That's said the Lord Yahawah. But you crackers, you know what it is. Your whole nation getting eradicated. Look at this comment board right fast. Yeah, mandatory shit, bro. It is what it is. This gonna be beautiful to see this flip and bounce. And then after the Lord turn the world right side up, we get to flip and bounce you red people all over this big blue ball. And the rest of the heathen too. Damn. Yeah, cause I was looking for y'all last night, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I started to hit you up, but I ain't gonna disturb you in case you was like resting up or something like that. I literally thought about calling you. Yeah, that's fucked up. I was looking for you though, bro. This is Genesis 27. And 41, I believe. Oh, yep. Right, I'm going. This is Genesis 27. After my forefather got down on Esau Hoel, and this red bitch, said, "Is he not rightfully named Jacob? Jacob means supplanter, a liar in wait. He has supplanted me these 2 times, and took away my birthright. You sold it, and now behold, he has taken away my blessing, and has said, has thou not reserved a blessing for me?" And Isaac said unto Esau, "Behold, I have made them thy lord. I made him over you. And all his brothers, the other nations, have I given to him for servants." That's your future. Elam and Ishmael. And with corn and wine have I sustained him. What shall I now do unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, "Have thou but one blessing? My father, bless me, even me also my father." And Esau lifted up his voice and wept like the bitch he is. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, "Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew in heaven from above. And by thy sword, by a gun, the Gatling gun, a nuke, shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother." It's coming. "And thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck." And Esau hated Jacob because the blessing with his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, "The days who wanted my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob." And the words of Esau, her eldest son, were told to Rebekah, and sent and called Jacob her youngest son, and said unto him, "Behold, thy brother Esau is touching thee, doth comfort himself, proposing to kill thee." And now we got Psalms 83. The other nations came up against us, don't want us to know who we are. So the Lord Yahawah will fuck us up and kill us. But you niggas don't get it. Don't understand nothing. This Malachi 1 and 4. I'm sorry, 1 and 1. The burden of the Lord Yahawah by YAHAWASHI. To Israel by Malachi. I have loved you. Saith the Lord Yahawah, but ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? I hate you pussy ass niggas. The Lord Yahawah supposed to kick off when I ask what we did in the ancient world. But all you niggas do is sit up and cry and act like hoes. And then you sigh and you cry for the wrong shit. Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said the Lord Yahawah, yeah, I love Jacob, and still does. And fuck Christianity. And fuck you if you believe in it and you see yourself on this sign. You hoe ass Stockholm syndrome, buck dancing coon, buck broke nigga you. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his hedges, his future, waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished. We in a caveman estate. And we will return and build in desolate places. Thus said the Lord Yahawah of hosts. They will build, and they use us to do it. And we gonna, the flipping bounce gonna be, we gonna use you to build up our kingdom. Y'all gonna be mining that gold, buffing it to where Jacob see his ridiculously handsome face in them gold streets, while your head gonna be down, fucked all up, them cursing lighting your ass up like they did us here. I hated Esau and laid his mountains, his future, and his hair was waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Tumbleweeds and shit. Whereas Edom says, we are impoverished, but we will return to build in desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahawah of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them, the whole world called them, you red people, Shaitan, the border of wickedness, the people against whom the Lord Yahawah had indignation forever. You red people who he took your color from. Hey, for you Israelite foreigners, it is not hard to see who the hell y'all are at this point. Obadiah 1 through 7. The vision of Obadiah. Thus said the Lord Yahawah, YAHAWASHI concerning Edom, you crackers. We have heard a rumor from the Lord Yahawah, but your ass going down, bitch. And an ambassador said among the heathen, arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. The heathen ready to kick your ass, Esau, Edom. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, low birthrights. Thou art greatly despised. Everybody hate, I'm gonna look around the world, everybody do. Even your own. The proud of thine heart hath deceived thee. You are not getting away with this. You stupid red, big nose, beak nose, piece of shit, liver spot having cracker. I can't wait to kick off of your ass, you dirty, nasty motherfuckers. Talking about how you don't use washcloths and shit. You'll openly say that shit. I don't gotta use no washcloth. The soap from up here will cascade down my body and it'll rinse all the other stuff down there off. But with the power of the Lord, look what we put up over us. A goddamn disgusting ass chocolate knife. You bitches got off them, you hoes talk all that shit. You bitches got off them boats and your cars was disintegrating off your funky ass. Gad, Ruben, and Issachar took care of your ass. And you fucking stole a whole land mass, ate them and shit. Goddamn devil. And fuck you niggas who still celebrating this shit. Oh, let me keep going. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, you goddamn troglodyte. Thou the dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high. Don't you bitches put up skyscrapers and shit? That said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? The Lord Yahawah is. And when this shit over with, he gonna use us to fuck you up. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, though thou set thy nest among the stars, space stations and whatnot, this will I bring thee down, said the Lord Yahawah, YAHAWASHI. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how are they cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? The Lord Yahawah told us don't take every grape off the vine. If it's some on the ground, leave it. That was like a welfare system. But what Esau did, he found the grape. He found the grapes. He went the whole goddamn vine. Fuck everybody else who come after him. And fuck you too. How are the things of Esau searched out through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI? All the men of thy confederacy, Psalms 83, have brought thee even unto the border. It's over. The men that were at peace with thee, that have deceived thee, they ready to fuck you up. Your economic debt. I was literally, right before I turned this on, I seen economic video about how Japan ready to dump this debt. Pay your tab, Esau, Edom. Them Ammonites, they ready to fuck you up for what you did to them too. Good for your red ass. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. You lost World War III right already. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound unto thee. There is none understanding in him. Shall I not in that day? It is here, Esau, said the Lord Yahweh, he will destroy the wise men out of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau. Confusion coming, dust. Ain't nothing you can do about it, you red puss bump. You and your whole nation going into captivity. Hell, I keep talking about it. Let's go on and read Psalms 83. In verse 2. For lo, thine enemies, the other 17 nations, make a tumult against you, Esau, Edom. World War III coming. It's finna get the popping out this bitch. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, you Israelites, and consulted against thy hidden ones, the election. They have said, come and let us, the other 17 nations, cut them off, you Israelites, from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. But they have consulted together all of the other nations in one consent, they are confederate against thee. So how in the fuck is it going to be some salvation for them when they all conspired against us and not know who we are? The tabernacles of Edom, you crackers, Ishmaelites, Arabs, Moab, Chinese, and the Hagarenes, Hamites, I believe, Gabal and Ammon, that's Japanese people, and Amalek, you Jewish people, and the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Philistines is a Jubilee Hamite. Ashur is also joined with them. They have helped the children of Lot, Moab and Ammon, Salah. So therefore, what are you coon ass niggas in Genesis, what you talking about? This is Isaiah 40. The Lord said he don't give a fuck about them or what they got to say. Isaiah 40 and 13. No, I'm in Jeremiah. Screwing up. Jeremiah 40 and 13. Who had directed the Spirit of the Lord Yahawah by YAHAWASHI, obeying his counsel, have taught him. Man, you don't tell the Lord Yahawah shit, he talked to your ass. With whom he took counsel and instructed him, and taught him the path of judgment, and taught him knowledge, and showed to him the way of understanding. Him being Jacob. That's Psalms 147. His statutes and his judgment he only showed to Jacob. He had not done so with any nation. Behold, the nations, the other 17 nations, are as a drop of the bucket, and are counted as a small dust in the balance. Nothing. Behold, he taketh up the eyes, the other nations, as a very little thing. And Lebanon is not sufficient to burn. You can't give him no burnt offering, nor the beast thereof for a sufficient burnt offering. Excuse thereof sufficient for a burnt offering. Forgive y'all, brother, please. All nations, the other 17 nations, are before him as nothing. So how in the fuck did he value them and want to save them from what's coming? They're accounted to him as less than nothing. The other nations, they ain't a negative. And family, insufficient funds, bitch. This Judah, I wanted to get this last week, but I ain't do it. So today's the day, baby. I'm gonna read 16, Judah 16 to 17. For all sacrifice, all the Mount Cyrus for the heathen. It's too little for a sweet savor unto thee. Fuck that, he ain't listening. For all the fat is not sufficient for thy burnt offering. But he that feareth the Lord Yahawah, by YAHAWASHI is great at all times, my brothers and sisters. Woe unto the nations, the other 17 nations, that rise up against my kindred. The Lord Yahawah, by YAHAWASHI Almighty, will take vengeance of them in the day of judgment. That sounds like Jeremiah 30:16 to me. All thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. In vengeance of them in the day of judgment, and put fire and wine from their flesh, and they, the other 17 nations, shall feel them and weep forever. So what y'all talking about over there in Genesis? A new beginning. The fuck you beginning new? Stupid monkey. This is Isaiah 34:1. Come near, ye nations, you other 17 nations, and 2/3 you niggas who gonna fight when I count shout to a dumb ass. To hear and hearken, ye people, let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all the things that come forth of it. For the indignation, the righteous anger of the Lord Yahawah, by Shemel is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He had utterly destroyed them. He had delivered them to the slaughter. The slain shall also be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. And all the hosts of heaven, World War III, shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, a mushroom cloud, due to nuclear weapons. And their hosts shall fall down, as a leaf falls from off the vine, as a fallen fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. That's talking about the nukes and the Shemayim. Behold, this shall come down upon Idumea, upon you so-called white people, upon the people of my curse to judgment. This is Revelation 9 and 18. The Lord Yahawah said he gonna use your blessing against you, red dog. By these three was the third part of being killed. That's talking about he used your blessing against you again by the fire and by smoke and by brimstone was issued out of their mouths. That's talking about them nukes. I'm gonna go up 3 verses. And the 4 angels were loosed, which prepared for an hour, an appointed time, a day, and a month, and a year, to slay the third part of men. And if you know got an understanding, the classifications of men are the sons of God, that's our people. The sons of men, that's the other 16 nations, and the sons of the wicked, that's you so-called white people. Get your ass ready for Obadiah 1 and 18. This Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past. World War III, World War II already passed. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly to eradicate you white people. This second Ezra 16 and 8. The mighty Lord Yahawah, by Shemel sendeth the plagues. And who is he that may drive them away? Shit. A fire shall go forth from his wrath. And who is he that may quench it? And you want the Lord Yahawah to protect you from the Lord Yahawah, Jacob and Eve? Get on your job. He shall cast lightnings, even darts. And who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord Yahawah shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder in his presence. The earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof. The sea rises up with the waves of the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord Yahawah, by Shemel before the glory of his power. And Habakkuk said he gonna terraform planet Earth. And our people running around here talking about how they saved. And he got a beef with our people, first and foremost. For strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow. YAHAWASHI, Job 12:9. His arrows and his shooters are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the earth. The nukes gonna hurt Jacob Eve. Behold, the plagues of Satan is popping Jacob and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. But what our people do, they gotta feel everything the hard way. Isaiah 9:5. For every battle of the water is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood. But this war shall be with burning and fuel of fire. But our people don't understand nothing. You gotta understand the hard way. When the Lord done tie fire to your ass, this Revelation 6:14. And the stars of heaven fell to the earth as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their place. Now I gotta get it. I can't find it. I'm gonna move on because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's cold as hell out here. Back to Revelation 6. And I'll just reread 14. And the heavenly parties of the scroll, when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every blind man, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, all for nothing, just to go smooth head first into slavery. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, the rich men, the chief captains, mighty men, every bond man, every free man, hid themselves in the den and the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us, hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, the Lord Yahawah, and the wrath, and from the wrath of the Lamb. YAHAWASHI cometh. You can't do nothing about it. Catch his ill like we did. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Fuck you, heathen. I hope you all going to slavery head first. Hope it's one of the most painful things you ever experienced. Pray the Lord let my brothers get on your ass. Let my sisters fuck you up. Like the water Kalakar Catholic OG. All for nothing. That's your ass. So keep on coming on these comment boards talking your shit. We gonna see who was right in a minute. Call her lawyer, YAHAWAH, that means all praise, honor, and glory to our Father, our Father, in the name of YAHAWASHI, in the name of the Holy Spirit, the belongs to the elders and apostles and bishops in Connecticut, the great millstone who taught us this truth, continue to teach us this truth and who we will. Peace, blessings, and salutations. YAHAWASHI, Yah, twins in the house of David, I grab my bunny. YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Salak Rayam, Wa Nasim, Wa Badim, Mahabagim, Wa Masapayim, All Call, Adabamin, Bogabayim, Wa Yabunau, Wa Masa, Yahawah Shemasa, Wa Yahawah Shemasa, Bamsa, 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 Bamba, Bamsa, Bamba, Bamsa, Bamba, Wa Yahawah Shemasa, Wa Sim Katagas, Shamar, Wa Magan, Wa Rock Cause upon you, Ma Aki, Wa Aquatim, Wa Bunny, Come Yaswawa, Shalom, and blah, blah, blah. But why for they tune in, y'all? Yahawah Shemasa, Rakadam, Wa Habadam. Yahawah Shemasa, Rakadam.